I feel might turn off some people, but I'm from New York. Like, y'all got a 7-Eleven downtown, and I don't know where it's at, but it's nasty. It's a disgusting 7-Eleven. But as a New Yorker, I'll be at that 7-Eleven, I'll be like, all right, they just got a mop, like, you know? Y'all got good food. I had my first Obey wings, nigga. Mwah. Gourmet. And I was at the strip club, so you know the wings were good. Naked women on me like, would you like a dance? I'm like, we're at dinner, please. You're being rude, Sparkle. Get your nipple out my blue cheese. You're lactating. I do enjoy being out here though. And like Baltimore's like a real East Coast town. Like y'all look cool, but y'all don't ask too many questions. You know, y'all get it. Like as a New Yorker, you ask me 3 questions in a row and I don't know you, I'm like, yo, what the fuck going on right now? Like, is this a setup? Like you ever go down to Virginia, they all chatty patty. Like when I go shopping, I like to pay for what I'm paying for and go. But then here come the questions. Hey, how are you? What's going on? How are you? Welcome to CVS. What's going on? And I don't want to be rude, but it's like, yo, I'm buying Plan B. What do you think I got going on? Secondly, I'm really in a rush. I was supposed to buy this shit 2 days ago. Can we hurry it up? There's a life on the line. The cashier was like, you are so rude. I said, I'd rather be rude than be a father, please. Sorry this shit out. Yeah, it's a nice little vibe out here. I went to sometimes I be having too much fun. Like, I let niggas take me to a go-go one time. No. And it wasn't until I was in the go-go and I was like, I'm wilding right now. I gotta go home. Y'all got good weed out here. That's good. Good weed. But I gotta be honest. I'm happy that we got legal weed, but I think weed was better when it was illegal. When I was breaking my mother's heart and my freedom was on the line, I was getting so much higher. And I just don't got time for all these new smokers. I've been smoking since I was in high school. Like, act like you've been somewhere. Ask me all this rookie shit. Is this an indica? Like, shut the fuck up, dog. We smoking whatever's rolled up. And like, if you don't smoke, why start now? Why start with weed now? My boy gonna bring his I don't know who this fool was. He brought his cousin or some shit to my house. This nigga, we smoking. He go like, I'm gonna have an edible. I'm like, cornball. Before he eat the edible, he like, this is my second time. I was like, huh? I look at my boy, I'm like, your man's is all right? He go, yeah, he's straight. 30 minutes pass. Yo, I can't breathe. What? But you're talking, you can breathe, bro. Nah, yo, I'm having a heart attack. Yo, go get your mans, bro. Like, get this nigga out my house. Yo, feel my chest, bro. No one's touching your chest, my nigga. Like, relax. Call 911, bro. I'll let you die before I call the cops to my house, bro. Like, get your mans out my house, bro. Like, I was down in DC a couple weeks ago, and I went to the Black Museum. Is that not the name? That's not the... My bad. It's a longer name, right? It's like it's the Black Museum. Anyway. It's a really nice trip, but it's heavy. It's 8 hours. And the first 3 hours in a basement. It's like, this is how we started slavery. And it's like, here's Emmett Till's casket. And it's a lot. And as a black person, you be walking through the museum, and sometimes you might make eye contact with another black person, and it gives you strength. You look at all this slavery, you like, God damn, this is fucked up. And he's like, I know. Like, all right. But out of nowhere, it'll be an old white guy in the museum, and he's just by himself, and he's just like, And I'm trying to mind my business, but what the fuck is huh? Like, what are you huh? Like, what are you pondering, my G? Little homeless problem out here. Little homeless problem. In New York, we got a homeless problem too, but like, we've been doing this for a while. I feel like we should start a mentorship program for y'all. Like in New York, we got a very strict no-touch policy with our homeless people. We let them ask for what they're gonna ask for, sing their songs, dance their dances. Just don't touch nobody. Out here in Baltimore, they'll just hug you. And it's like, my nigga, like. I gave you the money. What is this about? Like. And in New York, our homeless people just have more hustle. I was at a Starbucks the other day and I witnessed a bum off. This one dude walks in the Starbucks, he's like, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very sorry for interrupting your day. And out of nowhere, another one walked in and he was like, I'm way more sorry. That's capitalism, that's competition. I know homeless jokes ain't for everybody, but I wrote a lot of these, so. On Valentine's Day, I saw a homeless couple. They were holding a sign that said, we have no money, we have no food, all we have is love and each other. I was like, y'all need to break up. I feel like you're weighing each other down. But I do give money, I do give money. But sometimes, you know, they beg at the wrong time. You ever had a homeless guy open the door for you at the bank? Now you being slick, my nigga. Like, I'm like, on your way out, like, dog. When I come out, I'm gonna have a bunch of 20s on me. What do you think's about to happen? Because you open this door. I don't give money to homeless white people. Yeah, y'all felt that? Y'all felt the room change when I said that shit? Y'all was like, is that the joke or is that a statement? Cause like, I never did. Like, what's next joke? I treat homeless white people the same way regular white people treat homeless white people. I shoot them a look of confusion and disappointment like, you're gonna have to get it together. Get out of here, Scott! And then, what's going on with you, bro? What's your name? Sean. Everyone say, what's up, Sean? Who you here with, bro? Wife. Nice. How long y'all been together? 30 years. What about you, bro? 20? You just gonna skip everything. I was like, you ain't gonna give me your name or nothing. He's like, 20, nigga, 20. Fuck, all right. What's up with you, bro? What up, bro? You just here with this whole squad right here? All right. See, this is the thing, like, I've been nothing but funny since I've been up here. So, like, if you here with a pretty girl and I ask you who you here with, I'm giving you an opportunity to say some smooth shit. Like, this is my beautiful date, this is my gorgeous wife, you know? Every one of them, who this bitch? Yeah, the one that you fucking, the one you gonna leave with, yeah, that one right there, bro. Just say something nice. I'm trying to help y'all get blowjobs. These are alley-oops. Just say something nice. 20, yeah, look, he like, ask me again. No, I'm not gonna ask you again. I'm just trying to, I'm trying to be a wingman, in between the jokes, that's all. I started going to therapy recently, and this is a complaint, not a joke. This is the thing about therapy. Like, you go to therapy and you work on yourself and you get better, but everyone else is still a piece of shit. Why is her microphone louder than mine? Like, what the fuck? Like, you go to therapy and you fix yourself, and now you in a world full of broken people, and now you just out here diagnosing niggas. Any men in here go to therapy? Yeah. Where at? You go to therapy? What's your name? Dominic. How long you been going to therapy? Everyone say what's up, Dominic? How long you been going to therapy? 2-3 years? Yeah, this nigga crazy. So, like, you go to therapy, like the judge said you gotta go to therapy, like, you go. All right. You ever cry in therapy? Nah? You be lying to your therapist? I ain't gonna lie, don't sound like you in there doing the hard work, my G. Do you cry at all? Oh, okay. Yeah, like when I first started, I hadn't cried in a couple years, and I forgot, like, I'm an ugly crier. I'll be in therapy. My therapist be stressed out. She be like, take your time, take your time. But I'm Haitian. She charging me by the hour, so I'm like, go, go, go. Force it out. But now I like it. A good cry, you get a good cry off. You feel so light after a good cry. You feel like you busting up, like you need a nap or some shit. Because everyone got problems. Everyone in this room got problems. And if you don't deal with your problems, they come out at weird times. I was at a group event one time, we were playing this game, 2 Truths and a Lie. Y'all know this game? So you walk into a job interview? Good. You tell 2 things about yourself that's true, 1 lie, and then everyone got to guess what the lie is. They pass it to this dude. He's like, 2 truths and a lie. I just got off coke. My mom tried to kill my dad. And my wife keeps making me film her asleep with other men. And I was like, yo, dog, are you okay? Only one of these things is a lie? This guy gotta cry more. I learned that women live long because they cry more. So now whenever something's bothering me, I force myself to cry. I go on YouTube and I watch those videos of soldiers surprising their families. Y'all know these videos? Where the family goes to a baseball game and throw out the first pitch, and like the ball was the dad the whole time. It's like, what? How'd they do that? I watch those videos and I cry a lot, but this is the problem. I smoke a lot of weed. So first I cry and then I think. And I'm like, yo, this soldier's family was worried sick about him. And he was here all week? It's 3 things that made me go to therapy. When I was 17, I got stabbed in a brawl protecting a friend who I'm no longer friends with. And it makes me want to stab him. I've been doing comedy 11 years, and like early in my career, I got a girl pregnant one time, and she had a secret abortion. I didn't know she was pregnant. But when I found out about the secret abortion, it hurt my ego, because I was like, damn, I'm not worth trapping? I'm like, it's like she looked at my career and was like, not yet. And then my cousin Gary passed away. My cousin Gary, he died of cancer. He was fighting cancer since we were 6 years old. When we were younger, I didn't know he was sick because the adults in our family kept it a secret. But I knew something was up because Gary was lit. Out of nowhere one day, he had tickets to go to WrestleMania. I was like, what? Front row? A week later, he took me to Disney World. I was like, yo, my nigga, ever since you got this new haircut, things have really been going our way. She's like, I'm not gonna laugh at that. That's not. Three years ago, I got invited to a Friendsgiving that turned out to be an orgy. Because I'm cool. And look, before I tell y'all this story, I did not know that there was going to be an orgy at the Friendsgiving. But before that night, I thought I was an orgy nigga. That makes sense? Like most guys in our heads, we think, we like, let an orgy break out and see what I do. I'll fucking... You ain't gonna do none of that shit, my G. That was me, and then an orgy broke out over dinner. And I was like, who the fuck are you people, for real? By the key lime pie! 40 people at the orgy. I was the only black person. So much white sex. Yuck. I had no idea white people get that pink. It was like staring into the sun. I describe it as a violet fuchsia. A lot of different vibes at an orgy. There's the girl having a real aggressive orgasms, but no one believes her. She's like, John, but we all watching. And John not even pumping like that. Like, that was the night I learned white boys fuck with their shoulders and not their hips. John was going. I was like, John's gonna kill someone. There's a little short lesbian lady. She was walking around the orgy and she was like wearing a fake dick, but it was a little dick. I started roasting her. I was like, you don't believe in yourself? What the fuck is that? She's like, worry about your own dick. I was still fully dressed like, I'm good, actually. And even though I was disgusted, I stayed for 8 hours. Why'd I do that? Like our security or some shit, like, baby girl, you a little rough on them nuts. One more time and you out of here, all right? Eventually, I just started walking around the orgy like a sensei who was really impressed with his class. Like, little tart. True story, 6 months later, I got booked to tell some jokes at an all-black orgy. And I can't even lie, the black orgy was way more lit. Like they were playing better music. But you know black customer service could leave a lot to be desired. The black orgy was playing better music, but they didn't pay for the premium Pandora. So the whole orgy, you hear some smooth music, and I know you'll hear liberty, 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 liberty. But yo, that's my time. My name's Reg Thomas. Please make sure to check me out online. Just Reg Thomas, Regthomas, Reg.